she's a content creator, not speaking about her, but just her as, you know what I'm saying, a archetype. She's a content creator. She says a lot of stuff online. He might not appreciate too much of it. I just seen a clip of her posting up a selfie of her in something very tight, very, you know what I'm saying, not revealing, but kind of, he might not too much care for that. So he might have boundaries and kind of strict. And then she's like, oh, why is this? And he's had, just like anyone else, life experience in the form of a failed relationship. And as a man, we can't just throw caution to the wind like y'all can and just have mistake after mistake happen with relationships. We always have to bear the brunt of the monies and assets and things of that nature. So our boundaries and the way that we move is going to be more strict. It's going to be more discernment orientated. It's going to be more intuition. It's going to be more, you know, pattern based analysis. You know what I mean? And that might look to you a certain way. But with you women claiming that you're healed or whatever you're claiming to be, you should be understanding to the fact that us as men, we can lose everything, that even approaching y'all could mean losing everything. But it don't seem like you really are having that kind of understanding. It's like you're victimizing yourselves again, making everything about you, main character syndrome, and describing us as, you know, not this woman, but, you know what I'm saying, women as, you know, the women are describing us as emotionally unavailable. And that's not the case, right? They're misrepresenting us. They're playing with words, which in my opinion is witchcraft, but we're not going to get into that. That's a video for another time. But that's the problem here, right? So they're finding ways to, you know, spin the journey that we've made through healing into we're carrying trauma from previous relationships, dumping it on them and making the new woman pay for what the other woman has done. No, what we have done is upped our boundaries, right? We're more strict. We're less people pleasing. We're going to get right to the point because time is money, and you know, we don't have time to be wasting. So we don't want to waste yours, and we don't want you wasting ours. So all this mental jujitsu, that's not going to work. You know what I'm saying? That's not going to work. There's no mental jujitsu you can do with this. It is what it is. You guys are going to take it or leave it. But when y'all try to spin this, I want y'all to know it sounds ridiculous. I want you to know it sounds ridiculous. Okay. Like what is the definition of an emotionally unavailable man or an avoidant man? Right. So you're going to go by the actual definition of it. Okay, well then you're going to have to go off of that. You're going to have to stick to it, and he's going to have to be diagnosed with something. It can't just be y'all are going off of your interpretation of the definition of a term, and the reason why you're going and using that term because it fits your way of life. It works for you. So instead of it being, oh well, you don't qualify for the men you want, for him to take more time out of his life to make space for you, you're unavailable emotionally. And why do we have to suffer because of what happened in the past? You're not suffering. Go find someone else. Go find someone else with less strict boundaries. How do you make yourself a victim out of dating, which is something that you don't have to do? It's all this womanese this mental jujitsu, reverse psychology kind of crap that's got them in the place where they're at. It don't matter how much they become a chameleon in certain videos, the truth always shows itself. It always will. And I see through crap. That's why y'all be like looking at me while I look unsurprised and unbothered, you know what I'm saying? Nonchalant. Because I know that if they're single, there's a reason for it. I don't care what they put up or what they say. You know, I don't care how lovely you believe your favorite content creator is. If she's single, there is a reason for it. And the crazy will show. It will show. Okay. Don't blame me. You know what I'm saying? I just notice things. That's all. And this ain't necessarily talking about her maybe she's being genuine and she thinks that's a real thing. But I can't say that women are emotionally